very wrong.
Yes, fight, Arisen, as you e'er have fought in coming here. What is it that impels you? What force spurs you on? What sustained your wanderings and led you here? I ask, what is it that makes you alive? 'Tis volition, unbending will. You are here because you willed it, Arisen. That alone has brought you here.
So apparently there is a Chivo to die here, so... So if you lose to him, you become a Drake. Or dragon. Next, Grigori, I guess. And the cutscene again breaks. What the fuck is going on? Do I have to listen to his entire dialogue? Wow, that was sad.
Consider the infinite potential. Just as you call forth pawns, so I command all life into existence. Call it divine creation if you must, but expect none of the mercy men seek in their gods. This is cold truth, the unbending reality of a world without compassion. The world and all its denizens are but empty vessels. In that regard, no different than the pawns. Without volition, there is no true life. The world falls stagnant, dead as an ocean with no current to guide it. That volition is tempered by the struggle for survival. The decision, just like yours, to fight. Just as the pawns need a master's command, so the world thirsts for the will to live.
Very funny.
It is time to decide. Will you claim your right as Arisen, or shrug the burden and seek peace in oblivion? Just so, one foot after the next, come what may. That is what it means to live. Turn back now, and I will grant you a merciful death. The choice is yours, Arisen. Yours alone. 'Tis a simple choice, Arisen. Step forward or retreat. Accept the quiet emptiness of a false peace, a false life.
Isn't this the same decision that Grigori gives us? Become a king and live your life in restless bullshit, or...
Then you would choose peace. That too is a valid fate.
Well... I assume this is the bad choice. It's going to end up with retry menu. I can move here, it wasn't just a cutscene. Wait, do I go home? Yeah, I assume it's illusion. She's not here.
You as well.
Yeah.
So be it. Go and seek your peace, your guttering beacon in the churning dark. And I shall await the coming of the next.
Yeah, this is the bad ending. Number like 3 or 4. Yeah, took refuge in an illusion.
Why not put an end to it? The praises of the quiet life are sung far too infrequent. That's a mite harsh, Never the noble one, you.
You're not without a heart. Why? What is it drives you so?
Hi, Mercedes. Oh, those I want to kill.
Why these hesitations? This is your answer.
I would beg you rest a while. Just as like this.
Oh, even Celine.
I was always so afraid. You seemed ever like to leave for somewhere I could not follow. I asked was to leave the side of those I loved. All I ever asked.
Oh, come on.
You are close now. So very close to me.
Come, Arisen. I shall meet you on your own terms, joined by my own companions of old. You stand now at its end, Arisen. See your journey through. Be victorious. Temper your soul in its heat.
It could prove fatal.
The forge of my heart grows cold. World shakes me. World is merciless, cold and empty for all eternity.
Lest we watch and wait.
It's an effort to fight and lose. It repeats upon itself in all the world. And so the cycle continues. Arisen, forgive me. All I've done was to test your will. It is the fate of all Arisen. You and I are swept up in the current, same as the rest. Each tempers the volition of the next, and the endless cycle continues. And so, until the coming of a new soul fit to craft the will to live, someone like you. Until that day, may you guide the world ever justly.
God's Bane? Yeah, I think it is.
I present you with the Godsbane blade. Those who arise to oversee this world are undying, save by this brand's kiss. I ask that you, as the world's new seneschal, use it now to vouchsafe freedom to your weary servant.
Is there a look of the world beyond the rift?
New crown, sovereign and keeper of eternity. Grant me now this single boon. The fire of my life is spent in guttering. Give me freedom with the kiss of the Godsbane blade. If there is aught you wish to know afore my death, you need but ask. My knowledge, as my all, is yours to take. What would you hear of me? The seneschal is steward to the world. The world you traveled now rests in your care. Just as the Arisen calls pawn into being and sets them to motion, the seneschal holds dominion over all living things. There are those who would call such a being Maker or God. I cannot deny the claim any more than affirm it. In the end, they are but words. Call it what you will. Such is the office I have served, just as those before me and you beyond unto eternity.
Even
New crown, sovereign and keeper of eternity. The fire of my... If there is all, my knowledge, as my all, is yours to take. The pawns exist astride the rift. They speak of a multitude of worlds, each infinite unto itself. Limitless in span and lost to time, these worlds extend in an eternal, perfect loop. Just as a ring lacks start and end, so this world has no origin, no final terminus. If it does, they lie beyond our ken. We are prisoners of unpassing time, wandering an unending land. What lies beyond, we cannot know. New crown. If there is aught, my knowledge, aye, there is life in the world, and with it death. Naught lasts forever. Each rises and falls in its time. But such is a death akin to that of ponds. They appear in this world and vanish, only to appear again, like bubbles in a mountain spring. As so it is with all that lives within this eternal world. In time, you will come to see it happen under your watch, Seneschal. Each beast, each blade of grass, each human life is born to die and be born again in endless rhythm. Naught lasts forever, yet all persists unto eternity.
it feels different.
New crown soul. The fire, if there is aught, my knowledge, as my will, is that which led you to this place, and that which turns the eternal wheel of the world. Along the endless string of life and death, there are some born with a hunger. They yearn for some other, better place. They are the Arisen, nascent fountainheads of will. And so the dragon is sent into the world to guide the Arisen, and refine them, to temper their wills into aught capable of sustaining the world. And so the cycle of our world has e'er continued.
This place is...
New crown soul. The fire, if there is my knowledge, as you wish, Seneschal. Yours is the will that drives the world, the axis round which it turns, and turn it shall in perpetual peace. For as long as your will stands firm, and ere the day your soul runs dry, parched in the endless act of creation, another shall arise. The newly arisen will walk their path and come to you, as you have come to me. Until that day, I pray you'll guide the world justly. I am defeated, and in defeat my role is ended. Naught but an empty vessel remains. Pray, vouchsafe freedom to your weary servant. Grant me the mercy of the gods' baneblade. If there is aught you wish to know afore my death, mourn me not, for I welcome the release. At long last, I am free of eternity, of infinity, free of the cruel, unending ring.
Oh, I'm an invisible god. I cannot interact with shit. I was worried she was waiting for me or something. No, different place. Oh, and hole. Okay, I assume. Oh, like in second game. Quest successful. shit. She's in my body. Oh, that's awkward as fuck.
You're like me, aren't you? As my grandmother gave me life, she gave you yours. They gave us death, and with it, true life. This is the world she wanted for us.